Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, you're a wanker.
So we'll be
I'm
back.
gonna spank ya in the tanker. Aye, mate. Crumpets and tea. It's on me. VIP.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to some naked shit, Jack. Nah, we ain't getting like that in this segment. So you thought I was about to take my shirt off. Not right now, boss. Okay. Shout out to E-Juice, baby. They are the ones that shot me this naked CBD lava flow 600 milligram. Okay, baby. Yeah. I'm trying this out in my Suron Edge. Yeah. Just to see how the flavor is, but I also have used this in like the tincture factor. So to use this as a tincture, you do 10 drops under your tongue. I think that was more than 10 drops, but it's kind of crazy how it like dissolves and you can taste it. It kind of gives you like almost like a little tiny bit of a menthol like effect, but you can most definitely kind of like taste it. Now you will not be getting like an earthy taste, but I'm kind of like got the saliva thing going around as I'm still like kind of letting everything soak in. But yeah, so you're supposed to let it sit under your tongue for like 30 seconds or some type of shit like that. So the flavor off of it is satisfactory. Will be getting a tad bit of the earthy taste for those that want to try this shit, okay? But it's kind of weird to me because like I'm not really used to like putting E-juice in my mouth. Well, vaping it, of course, but you know, just like dripping E-juice. That's some crazy shit, dude. But as far as like me using this and seeing how things is off of it, I would say things is legit. I will say I did kind of like drip this a couple of times before this damn segment, and I do feel very at ease. And this is not no bullshit out here in these streets. As you can tell right now, I look very calm and shit. Even though I want to be hype as a motherfucker out this bitch, it's kind of toning me down a tad bit. Even though I did smoke some good weed before this segment. I mean, I do it before a lot of goddamn segments, but most definitely I did it before this one. And I followed it up with the CBD. And a lot of times when I've been doing that lately, things most definitely have been kind of like satisfactory out here. It's kind of like it's adding that extra little boost as what the fuck was left out from the goddamn strain. And it's kind of like what I've been feeling lately. It's kind of like I'll be getting some good buds and I'll be smoking on it and it's all good and shit, but I'm not getting that real high as fuck factor like I used to get when I was 25 out of this bitch. When I was 20, I used to be like, oh shit, man, I gotta go to take me a nap and shit. And that was off of regular fucking weed. You know, now I'm smoking this hydroponic shit, and I'm just not feeling like I used to back in 96. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this bitch. But the CBD most definitely is kind of giving things that extra little kick. This ain't no sugar-coated shit. You know, I don't lie about a motherfucking thing out of this bitch. I like to keep things legit. I want a motherfucker to keep coming back to my shit. And not to call me a bitch. I mean, you know, because you enjoy the goddamn entertainment and shit. And I give you some real information out this bitch. So as far as this naked CBD blend, when it comes to the flavor, my friends, the flavor is most definitely satisfactory. Don't be looking for a whole lot of strawberries, pineapples, and coconut butts and shit. But you most definitely will get some flavor. It will not be overtoned with that earthy note from the CBD. So that most definitely is satisfactory to a lot of people out here in these streets. During this CBD adventure, I have ran through on some cartridges a big boast of earthy taste on just like the regular CBD factor on like the e-juices. I've had some that were like most definitely a little more satisfactory on the flavor notes. When it comes to naked, I'm not a big fan of the motherfuckers, yo, even though of course I'm wearing that hat and all that good little shit, but I'm just not a big fan of them. So me kind of like trying this out and telling you guys that they're kind of cool, you know, that's something for you, dude. But when it comes to the flavor off of the vape, I have been trying this out again in my Suron Edge, you know, little pod shit, you dig? And that's been satisfactory too off of the flavor, you know? And it's most definitely different, like vaping this off of like my pod system than my cartridge. It's totally, of course it's going to be different because that's a cartridge and this is a vape. I haven't had a whole lot of CBD vapes. I had CBD vapes like hemp bombs and all that shit when they was like coming out a little bit back in the day. Well, that was like a year or two anyway. But yeah, I had them during that time, but I haven't had them as they have progressed into the era that they are in now. And as the CBD industry is becoming like a $2 billion industry, there's a whole lot of motherfucking shit for me to get to try out in these streets, y'all. So yeah, baby, be on the lookout for the whole lot of goddamn CBD reviews coming to you. But as far as this, It's legit for anybody that's trying to try some CBD shit. And everything that you see in this segment right now, man, is available over here at E-Juice Vapor 2. I'm gonna leave a link and a coupon code down below for anybody that's trying to cop some things, man. Yeah, there you go. So these again are always my thoughts, my opinion, my truth, my friends. I just want to chime in because I had this shit. When I got shit just like sitting in my face, I'm like, hey, we gotta talk about some shit, man. So I bring that shit on over here to the table and give you guys no motherfucking favor. So follow, like. I hope you like that shit. And then hit that subscribe button and then the bell on the side, okay, cousin? I'm gonna see you guys in the next goddamn homicide. I'm out this bitch.